getting ready to put the new engine in the yellow car the next day or two. We ended up pulling the 5.3 out of it. We lost compression on the cylinder, cylinder number 2. So we went and picked up a LS2, and it was supposedly gone through. Had new head bolts on new gaskets in it, you could see. So somebody had been in there, and we got to messing with it, and the thing wouldn't turn over. So we had to break the whole thing down, which, we were going to tear it apart some anyways to put the ChopMonster Cam and, valve spring and stuff in it. But we weren't planning on pulling the heads and stuff like that, since it had new head bolts and all that stuff in it, and all new gaskets. But we ended up having to break the whole thing down, put all new bearings in it, cam bearings, main bearings, rod bearings, whole 9 yards. And then we ended up putting, all brand new lifters, basically everything in it, pulled pistons out, crank out, all that good stuff. And we put the bearings in. And like I said, we put the cam in there, the new valve springs, all that stuff. And now she's ready to go back in the yellow car. We're just waiting on the stall converter to come in. So that should be here the next day or so, and we'll be ready to put it back in the car. So that's really the only thing we're waiting on. So cylinder number 2 on the 5.3 here, did a compression test. All our cylinders were, I think, right around 160, 170, if I remember correctly. Cylinder 2 was going between, it would go to like 20. And I just did a leak down test on it today, and it wouldn't even hold any pressure to do a leak down test, so that's how bad it is. So it's going to be getting ready to get broke down all the way and gone through, and we'll figure out what we're going to do with it and go from there with it. But yeah, so we should get ready to set the LS2 down in the yellow car, like I said, this week, and then it should be good to go. And then we can play around with it and get it finished, getting it dialed in, and hopefully have it finished up. Maybe have it out, play with it some this summer.